There are people who follow trends, and there are people who create them. One of those people was Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was born on the 24th of February, 1955, in San Francisco. But his story didn't begin with wealth or comfort. He was given up for adoption by his biological parents and raised by a simple, hard-working couple, Paul and Clara Jobs. His father, Paul, was a mechanic. He loved fixing things, and he passed that skill to young Steve. In their small garage, Steve learned how to take things apart and put them back together. That was where his curiosity began. Steve Jobs grew up in a modest home. His parents weren't rich, but they supported his dreams. They made a promise. No matter what, they would send him to college. Steve later went to Reed College, but he dropped out after just 6 months. Why? Because he felt it wasn't the path he wanted. But even after dropping out, he kept learning, attending classes he loved, like calligraphy. That small decision later influenced the beautiful fonts we see on computers today. In 1976, Steve teamed up with his friend Steve Wozniak. Together, they started Apple Incorporated in a garage. They didn't have much money, but they had something more powerful: belief. Their first computers were simple, but different. And slowly, people started to notice. As Apple grew, so did the pressure. Steve Jobs was known for being creative, but also very demanding. Eventually, something shocking happened. He was removed from Apple, the company he created. But instead of giving up, he started new ventures, learned more, and grew stronger. Steve Jobs later married Laurene Powell Jobs. They had children together and built a family. Even though he was very focused on work, his family remained an important part of his life. Years later, Steve Jobs returned to Apple. And this time, he changed everything. He introduced groundbreaking products that changed how we live: iPhones, iPads, Mac computers. His ideas were simple: make technology easy, beautiful, and powerful. Steve Jobs passed away in 2011 after battling pancreatic cancer. But his impact didn't end. Today, millions of people around the world still use what he helped create. Closing scene. From an adopted child to one of the greatest innovators in history, Steve Jobs showed us that where you start in life does not decide where you end. Like, comments, and subscribe.